Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had an amazing week, a productive week. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel because we have hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. So I have to, it's still funny for me that this channel has grown so quickly over the few months. At the beginning of the year, guys, I was still at 1,000 subscribers. I started the channel with a borrowed tripod, which I'm still using today, and a broken phone, guys. It's flipping. My phone was cracked, my Samsung Galaxy S8. That's why I purchased this phone, you know, to invest in the channel and making the video quality better. So guys, thank you for supporting the channel. 10k, maybe at the end of the year, guys, we will hit 20k, guys. Today's video was recommended by a few people actually. I just want to post a video so that you guys can see. So today we have a budget between 50,000 Rand and 300,000 for SUV. So stay tuned and yeah, let's see what cars they have. So another Kia Sportage, guys. Of the day, guys, here they have a 2005 Kia Sportage. This is a 2-liter petrol, and this vehicle has a cost price of 55,000 Rand with 196,000 kilometers on the clock. So this is a category B vehicle. This car cannot be financed, guys. So at the front, you guys will notice that the headlights are faded as well as the fog lights. As you guys can see, the wheels looks in decent condition. Let's go to the rear. Let's just want to stand on this side quickly. Okay, so this car has a turbo, which is quite helpful, but it is rusted, and as you guys can notice here, some bad scratches on the bumper as well as on this side right here. So the car is locked, but what they say on the Decra report, guys, is that these socks are defective. So and also the tires are smooth, guys, and I just want to show you quickly. Let's check out how smooth this tire is, guys. So yeah, 55,000 Rand with 196,000 kilometers on the clock, guys. So this is number one. Here they have a 2013 Hyundai iX35. This is a 2-liter petrol, and this vehicle has a cost price of 125,000 Rand with 220,000 kilometers on the clock. But guys, the price did drop from 125,000 Rand to 116,000 Rand. If you take a look at the front of the vehicle, you can see that it has the iX35 bull bar, which is quite nice. And the wheels the wheels is in decent condition, guys, but the brakes are rusted. I also like the fact that this vehicle has the iX35 side steps, which is quite cool. And the iX35, the name, guys, was replaced by the Tucson. So the Tucson didn't really replace this vehicle. It's only the name that Hyundai decided to change. As you guys can see, this is a 4-wheel drive, so that's quite cool. Okay, so we can't open this vehicle, but what's nice about this car is that if you press this button, you can unlock the car. It has a panoramic sunroof, as you guys can see, and this is also an automatic. The only thing that they say from the Decra report is that this particular wheel, has excessive play, guys. So I don't know, there's something wrong with that wheel. There's also a dent, not a dent, a crack on, not a crack, a
No! God, please, no! No!
a tip on the windscreen, guys. So yeah, this is another option. They have this 2014 Ford Kuga. This is a 1.6 liter turbocharged petrol, and it has a cost price of 139,000 Rand with 143,000 kilometers on the clock. So this vehicle is in good condition. So it has new tires, the wheels looks good, and one important thing, guys, this car has a 4-wheel drivetrain. privacy glass at the back, and your twin exhaust, and this car has rear parking sensors. So the car is locked, but it is an automatic. And the only thing that they've noticed, guys, is that this car has a lot of vibration on the test drive. So yeah, that's the only thing that is faulty with this vehicle. And yeah, just after that, guys, also another SUV, but I mean this car is busy already selling. Yeah, Chevrolet Captiva, as you guys can see, busy in a finance pending deal. Another SUV right there, as you guys can see. So yeah, this is 2014 Jeep Renegade. This is a 1.4 liter turbocharged petrol, and this vehicle has a cost price of 145,000 Rand with 119,000 kilometers on the clock. So this is a category A vehicle, and this vehicle can be financed, guys. And I mean, I do like the funky look of this vehicle. And for those who didn't know, Jeep call these, or the grille, the 7-slot grille, guys. So that's just an interesting fact. I'm gonna move to this side. So as you guys can see, the wheels looks quite neat. Tire tread is good. Let's just go to the rear quickly. So this is how it looks at the rear. And another fun fact, guys, so the reason for the X on the rear taillights is to mimic the gas cans which was on the US Army Jeeps, which was affixed to the rear of the vehicles, of the US Army vehicles. So the taillights is quite interesting. So sorry, wheels looks quite neat, new. And I think I can't open this vehicle, guys, but here's nothing wrong with this car. Oh fuck, I can't. But there's nothing wrong with this car, guys. It has a clean Decorator report. So yeah, another cool option. So here they have a 2014 Audi Q7. This is a 3 liter turbocharged diesel, and this vehicle has a cost price of 238,000 Rand, but as you guys can see, there's no sticker. It has 133,000 kilometers on the clock, with some 20-inch wheels, and as you guys can see, the suspension, yeah, looks quite nice. So this is an S-Line, and this car has a Quattro 4-wheel drive drivetrain. And go to this side, you guys will notice that this car obviously have your rear parking sensors. And from the Decorator report, guys, they say that all 4 tires are smooth, and they are correct. And here's a okay, I thought this was a spiker key. And this vehicle is locked, guys, but it has a Tiptronic automatic gearbox. Yeah, guys, all 4 tires are smooth because it's a 4-wheel drive. And yeah, so yeah, this is another option, guys. No mechanical issues, at least from the Decorator report. So yeah, that's another option. So guys, I'm gonna show 3 cars at once. All of these are Hyundai Tucsons, obviously different year models and different prices. So let's start with this car. So this is a 2017 Hyundai Tucson, and it has a cost price of 264,000 Rand with 155,000 kilometers on the clock. This is a 2 liter, and it is an automatic. So as you guys can see, it has a nice bull bar right there, as well as Tucson side steps. Wheels in good condition, chrome handles. Okay, so the rear. So this car has no scratches, no dents, at least from what I can see. Rear parking sensors, which is quite cool. Also your dual exhaust and a nice tow bar as well. So the car is locked, but this is an automatic and it is a diesel, guys. And one cool thing about this car is that it has a panoramic sunroof, guys. So that's that car. And next to that, they have a 2016 Hyundai Tucson. it has a cost price of 282,000 rand and 100,000 kilometers on the clock. So let's move to the rear. So these cars looks quite new, guys, to be honest. So this is how it looks from this side. I don't know if this car is dirty. I don't know what happened there, guys. Let's go to this side. So as you guys can see, this car has the side step. This car doesn't have the side step. So it is also an automatic and also has a panoramic sunroof. So this is not a diesel, guys, it's a petrol. And the last Tucson, they have another 2016 Tucson. So guys, before I look at the price, I don't know if you guys can see the bonnet. The bonnet is quite, I don't know if this car has been standing in the sun quite a lot, but the bonnet is faded. So it has a cost price of 275,000 rand, 95 k's on the clock, and it has 19-inch wheels, guys, which is quite cool. So let's go to the rear. So you guys will also notice that there's Tucson side steps right there. Let's go to this side. So this car, guys, is nicely spec'd. It is the turbo, so it has more power, all-wheel drive, and it is also an automatic. And this car, the only thing that they say from the Decra report is that the left headlamp, there's something wrong with this left headlamp, guys. So the last vehicle of the day, guys, they have this 2018 Mazda CX-5. This is a 2-liter petrol, and this vehicle has a cost price of 294,000 rand with 72,000 kilometers on the clock. So this is a category A vehicle and it can be financed. But guys, starting at the front, this is what Mazda call the Coda design, and Coda means soul of motion.
Cap.
And I know it sounds interesting, but I just googled that shit, guys. I didn't even know what it means.
Okay.
So tire tread looks good, the wheels looks in good condition. We go to the back. So this is how it looks at the rear. You have a tow bar, which is quite nice. So Sky Active Technology, this is basically the new range of engines for the Mazda brand. So let's open it. So you have your front rear electric windows, electric mirrors, and all leather seats. Guys, I gotta say that the interior is really premium. The leather steering wheel. Okay, so soft touch materials at the back as well. Leather seats. And you have aircon at the back, guys. So super good car. This is another option, and from the Decra report, this vehicle has no mechanical issues.